Hello guests, Ritzy Bellhop here. Welcome to Quite Optimal, the show where we discuss the best of everything on a per dollar basis. And today we're going to be finding the best indoor pickleball and the best outdoor pickleball. I'll be answering these 5 questions along the way. What makes an indoor ball better for indoors? What makes an outdoor ball better for outdoors? What factors did I consider when choosing the optimal pickleball? And finally, what is the optimal outdoor pickleball and indoor pickleball? First, let's discuss indoor play. Indoor courts tend to be located on basketball court flooring, which consists of a glossy wood. The lower friction coefficient of this surface means that the ball has a higher potential to slide just a bit as it bounces. To help combat sliding, indoor balls usually have 26 larger holes that are also made of a slightly lighter, more flexible plastic. Those two features together increase the amount of contact between the ball and the floor, which increases friction and decreases sliding. Outdoor courts, on the other hand, produce an abundance of friction, but playing outdoors introduces a different interfering factor that outdoor balls are designed to mitigate: wind. To combat wind drift, outdoor balls have around 40 smaller holes and are made of more stiff plastic. Those two features help reduce the effect of wind on the ball's flight path by increasing the mass of the ball and increasing the number of paths through which air can pass. Now that we know the difference between indoor and outdoor balls, let's talk performance. Most brands of pickleballs are USA Pickleball approved, meaning that their spin, their bounce height, and their speed all fall within a standard set by the USAP. And those standards only allow for a 10% variance, which means any USAP approved ball is at most 10% better than any other USAP approved ball. And in most real life tests that I've done, the differences between the most popular brands of pickleball is significantly less than 10%. So if you are using a USAP approved ball and you're worried you're not getting the most bounce, spin, or speed from your pickleball, don't be. The grass is not going to be noticeably greener with any other USAP approved ball. If you are having issues with those 3 things, it's most likely your paddle that needs to be swapped, not the ball. I made a video reviewing the most optimal paddles. It's my first video with over 10,000 views. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach that milestone. I never thought I'd get there, and it's awesome for me. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, I'll put that video here and in the description below. So spin, bounce, and speed, those 3 things are practically the same between all USAP approved balls, and so we can't really use them to decide which one is optimal. So which factors can we use to decide which ball is optimal? Well, there's 3: durability, price, and color choice. First, let's find our optimal outdoor ball using these 3 factors. Durability alone narrows down our options significantly because outdoor balls can crack after extended use, with certain balls like the DuraFast 40 having a reputation for being particularly fragile. When searching for the least crackable balls, 3 were consistently recommended for being the most durable. Those 3 balls are the Selkirk Pro 1, the Wilson True 32 Pro, and the Franklin X-40. It's not hard to see why the Franklin is the best-selling pickleball in America, because it's the only one of the 3 that comes in multiple colors, including red, orange, yellow, and pink. Not only that, but when we compare the Franklin's price to the Wilson and Selkirk, the Franklin is the cheapest on a per dollar basis, with $8 being enough to get you 3 balls, easily making the Franklin X-40 quite optimal. For indoor balls, durability isn't really a differentiating factor anymore because it's rare for an indoor ball to crack no matter the brand, which means I have to make my recommendation based on price and color choice alone, and unsurprisingly, the winner here is going to be the Franklin X-26, which comes in yellow, lime green, peach, and blue. Again, $8 being enough to get you 3 balls, which is a price no other USAP brand can significantly undercut. You might think it's a little silly to crown an indoor pickleball as optimal based largely on color, but I would argue that color is a functional quality more so than an aesthetic one. I know from experience that it is way easier for me to track a blue ball on the yellowy orange floors of my indoor courts than any other color, which is why having a variety of colors is so important so that you can choose the right color for you in your particular play environment. In my years of playing pickleball, I have never had a Franklin crack on me, and I've always appreciated the convenience of having my pickleballs be a different color than everyone else's so I know which ones are mine. I'll leave the links to both the Franklin X-40 and the Franklin X-26 in the description below. And should you ever have need of Ritzy Bellhop again, you can summon me by ringing that secret bell that appears after hitting the subscribe button.